Willie D Live.
What's up, family? Second sucks. Third's even worse. According to Tiger Woods' dad, Tiger Woods was leading in the first round in 1996. He eventually knocked off the competition with his first major win. And Hater didn't like that. The interviewer kept trying to get Tiger to lower his expectations. He was like, you're talking about winning, coming out here winning, it comes off as a little brash and cocky. Tiger said, no, man, the way I see it, if you're not coming out here to win, what's the point? And dude was like, he was disgusted with Tiger's response. He did not like the confidence he displayed. And Tiger was like, I'm not out here to be number 2 or number 3 or any other number but number 1. And he said, well, on the tour, that's not so bad. Tiger's like, it is for me. Tiger Woods was not the only young black person to go through that experience. It also happened years ago to a young Venus Williams when an interviewer told her that she came off as cocky. She was like, I know I can win. I'm going to beat her. I'm going to win. And the interviewer said, you say that with such confidence. And Serena and Venus's dad, Richard, stepped in and said, man, she done told you what it is. Now leave that alone. Richard Williams. I ain't got no problem with that. Richard Williams, Earl Woods, Deion Sanders, just to name a few. There are literally millions of black fathers out there who have helped shape and guide their kids' careers. And every time they get them ready for the spotlight, the big spotlight, them folks try to take them away from them. They try to distance the father because they don't want you to know the power of the black father. Yeah. Damn, that's a bar right there. They try to distance the father because they don't want you to know the power of the black father. They try to act like he don't even exist. Even when he's living under the same roof as his children and actively participating in their day-to-day activities. They try to act like he don't exist. Why are they so intimidated, angry at young, black, confident children, young men and women? Why? What is it? Because I don't see it with anybody else. If somebody else does it, they're laughing about it. They think that person is even better because they're so confident. Yeah. They look at it as an attribute. Yeah. But when black folks do it, it's a problem. It's something that's going to stunt their growth. Yeah. And where did they get it from? It's probably their dad. Let's get rid of him. Family, do not let that happen to you. All you youngsters out there, do not let an interviewer, a teacher, a preacher, a person on the street, a neighbor, anybody, make you feel less than. Do not allow anybody to plant seeds of doubt in your head. As soon as you hear it, distance yourself from that person, because all they're doing is projecting and they're hating, because winners don't do that. When a winner sees somebody that's confident, a winner goes, yeah, you need that. Winners know you need that edge. You got to have that edge. You got to feel like you can win. I don't give a damn who it is. You got to feel like you're the best. You have to think that you're the best. You have to have that belief in yourself. If you don't believe it, who else is going to believe it? You got to have that type of attitude. When I step in the arena, I don't give a damn what the arena is. I just don't believe anybody can beat me. Now, they might prove me wrong, but I'm not going in there with that type of self-doubt. Yeah, I'm going in there to win, man. I want to win. And this is not just for the youngsters, because some of us are up in age and we still hang around people who doubt us. We still hang around people who would try to knock our dreams down, who always got something negative to say when we start talking about something positive. We share, that's why you can't share your ideas and your dreams and your aspirations with everybody. Everybody should not be privy to your next move, because they may try to deter you from pursuing that goal. Even in your own relationship, some of you right now, you're in relationships with people who doubt you. Every time you get a bright idea, they try to dim the light. Every time. It never fails. Whenever you want to start that business you've been wanting to start, you want to get involved in a hobby, you want to go back to school and further your education, here they come. Negative Nancy, the Kate Saint. Y'all know what a Kate Saint is? It's that person who pretends to be for you, but they're against you all the time. A lot of times, a person can really love you, but be against you progressing because they think you're going to leave them behind. They think if you elevate, you are going to cut them off. You're going to find somebody new to marry. You're going to find somebody new to hang out with. You're going to enter a different type of friend group, and it hurts them to think of that. They want you all to themselves. Now, at the end of the day, while that might be flattering, it's a bad thing if you want to go further in life. If you're trying to achieve certain goals, it is imperative that you have people around you that are reassuring. It is absolutely necessary, because you're not going to get there with that type of energy. When people project that negative energy on you, it's real. That energy is real. Just like positive energy is real. You ever been around like positive people? Sometimes we all got that friend, and maybe you're the friend who people call just to hear a good word, because they know they got that uplifting type voice. And they always looking at the glass as half full rather than empty. Shador Sanders is a phenomenal young man. What he's done on the football field as an athlete and what he's done off the field as a person, I think would make any person proud to say, that's my son. But because Shador is the type of kid, a young man who is strong and self-assured and black and stands on business, and one that cannot be controlled, by them folks. They can't control you. They troll you. Yeah, they can't control you. They troll you. So because they can't do that, they can't control him, they hate on him because he represents strength coming from a brother, a black man. They can't stand that, man. Boy, they cannot stand. But let it be on the other side, and they totally embrace it. So I see what they're doing. I see you. I know what you're about. And you can talk all of that old way, he was just telling them people what he ain't gonna do and what he gonna do. He ain't all of that. Yeah, we know what it is. I don't give a damn what you say. We know what it is. So you can deflect all you want. You can come up with every excuse in the book. The same ones who are coming up with all these different excuses as to why Shador deserved to be taken later in the draft, you're the same ones who are cop apologies every time they blow the brains out of some black innocent person. I know you. I know you. That's what it's about. Yeah, it's always about race. You damn straight it's always about race. According to racism. No more talk.